Hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Jahm. I haven't made a video in a while, so I decided, let's make another drawing one. I wasn't planning on doing this, but the weather kind of forced me to stay inside, so I might as well draw a little bit, make a video out of it. Today I'm going to be drawing from memory once again. Cartoon characters specifically. I am not confident in drawing people well yet, so cartoon characters it is. Let's start off with, actually, instead of saying the character, I want to see if we can guess it before I actually finish it. See if I'm anywhere close to getting it right. Okay, this first character I haven't seen in years. So I kind of remember how it looks like. Some of the bits and pieces. But again, I am not very good at drawing. And oh, this is going to look horrible. Okay. So I already hate that. Okay, so first, let's start with a big smile. This guy is a smiler. And then I believe he has like a little beak for the upper lip. Actually, I'm a too big. Let's lower the size of this. Okay. And then there we go. Just a mouth. There we go. Let's see. Maybe like this? No, this is not good. He looks nothing like this. Oh, this is so bad. Maybe that's better. And then just kind of like this. And then he's a bit pudgy towards the bottom. He's kind of bean-shaped, I believe. I know he has big eyes. Wait, that's wrong. Okay, so this is the whites of his eyes. So this is the color portion right here. It should be dark, and then a little bit colored here. There we go. And then just deet. There we go. If you guessed who this is, you are an Esper. You're a psychic. You're a fortune teller. Because he's nowhere near close to looking like this. Let's make him smaller. Oops. Let's make him smaller again, because there we go. Oh man, he's not looking anywhere close. Okay. So let's add an arm. About done here. And then he wears a top hat. But let's put her in an angle because he's usually holding onto it a lot. And then let's just shade it in a little bit. And then he's usually holding onto it. It doesn't look great, but it's fine. I believe he has like spots as well. They're green, but you know, just going black and white, so. Okay, so that's one hand. Well, one arm. Let's go with the other arm. Oops. And then, if you know this character, you probably should have guessed it by now. Okay, doesn't look right, but whatever. And then let's make him a little bit smaller again because he has some long stems. He's got some gams on him. I learned that from my Adventure Time. Gams is another word for legs. Okay. He's usually kicking one out, or he's doing like high knees usually. I don't know how many toes frogs have. So this frog is from Looney Tunes. He's a dude that says, okay, it's gonna be cringy, but he sings that, I might cut this out if it sounds horrible, but, let's see if I can do it. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. Let's look up an actual reference to see how to draw him properly. Oh, I was off. Let's see. I don't know which one I should draw. The very first one that pops up on Bing? Why am I using Bing? Sorry, I'm on my PC right now. Okay, so mine looks, you know what? It looks kind of cute, but it's not supposed to be cute. Okay, so I was kind of right. He does have like a weird beaky upper lip. I was right about that. He does a big mouth, but he has more of a shape to it. And he has a powerful bottom jaw. Okay, that's how the mouth looks like on this guy. And then the eyes. He doesn't exactly have a head, just like the eyes on top, which makes sense, kinda. This looks more frog-like. And I don't like how it's this dude's cane is just super thin, actually. It's literally just a black line, pretty much. Like, this is just cane right here. This is it. I thought there was more to it. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. And then his legs. I mean, he is a frog, but they gave him some toned legs. They even gave him calves. And his bottom leg is not gonna be able. It's not gonna show up because it's gonna be off screen. Can I fix it? Can I make this smaller so I can include it 100%? But I don't feel like it. That means I'll just have to make the rest of his hat if I do that. And I don't want to. Damn it. Whatever. Okay. There we go. There's the frog. Let me take a second. I don't know what this frog's name is. Today I learned this little guy's name is Michigan J. Frog. I had no idea he had an actual name. Well, there you go. Now, who else should I draw? Oh, by the way, I have something disturbing on here. I was working on a thumbnail for a future video. Anyway, that's wait, before that. So this is me drawing from memory. And this is how he usually is supposed to look like. You can hardly tell the difference. Anyway, so I was trying to draw a thumbnail. Okay, so today, what I wanted to do was go to the library and work on a thumbnail for a video game I want to play called I'm on Observation Duty. And the thumbnail is going to be of me, quote unquote me, looking at a camera, and it's going to be like a fisheye distortion, but it's like, look at this. This is probably my best attempt. Look at this one. Ugh. I'm not very good at perspective yet. You know? This one looks like a normal eye, but then I realized it's just an eye. It doesn't really have that whole fisheye thing going on. Yeah, so drawing an eye isn't enough. I had to warp it to make it look like a fisheye effect. This is a little bit closer, but it's still not it. But also, I wasn't looking up references. So now I know what to do, so I can properly start the thumbnail next time. Anyway, another character I should draw. Let me take a second to think about it. Okay, I just looked up popular old character cartoons. I have a list here. Mickey Mouse. Don't feel like drawing him. Bugs, Tom and Jerry, Donald Duck. So going down the list, I kind of want to draw Shaggy Rogers. Mostly because I want to try drawing a person. I'm already regretting this. That is not Shaggy. Man, this looks nothing like Shaggy. I'm just gonna... Okay, I just give up. Like... Oh, this is embarrassing. I don't know how to draw people. This is me throwing in the towel. I can't draw a person. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Shaggy. Let's look up how it actually looks like. Okay. Oh man, I was nowhere near close. I was way better with the frog. Okay, so Shaggy. I knew he had like a weird bean-shaped face, something like that. Okay. There we go. He actually looks like a human. Now we'll have an actual reference. He's starting to look like an actual person. I can hear thunder rumbling outside. I think that was Zeus getting mad at my attempt earlier. Man. My drawings with and without references are like night and day, I swear. I think I said that before, but it bears repeating. It just goes to show that I'm just not there yet. I can't just draw from experience, from memory. Cause I just blank. Like I just gave up. Look at this. Okay, I mean some of the some of the details are there. I knew he had that little thing here. I knew he was showing a lot of collarbone. That his face, like his head, was doing a weird angle thing here. It's just the rest of it that's horrible. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Especially when you compare it to this. Honestly, it's not... it's not too crazy. They're not too dissimilar. A little peanut frog guy. Little bean. Okay. One more. I've been drawing for about an hour now. Who else should I draw? Let's go back to the list. You know what? I did say I'm going to stay away from people, but Yosemite Sam is barely considered human. He's like a weird dwarf guy. He's the most toughest, rootin' tootin'est, shootin'est little guy this side of the Pecos. Okay, so Yosemite Sam. And then he's a star or whatever. He's a corrupt sheriff. Yosemite Sam. Ah, this is not him. Okay, so I just looked him up right now, and I can see exactly where I went wrong. All these images, though, he already has his gun drawn. He's not like getting ready to draw. He doesn't have them holstered. Every single one of them, he's already has his guns drawn. Yeah, whatever. Let's do this one. Honestly, this guy kind of looks like a Pokemon. Yosemite Sam could be a Pokemon. So when I say that I didn't want to draw human and Yosemite Sam is barely considered human, I'm not that far off. Yosemite Sam coming Gen 10. Wind and Waves. Look, seriously, this guy, he can kind of be a Pokemon design. Like the chaps, it could just be like fur. Well, I mean, it is fur. I'm sure Yosemite Sam's wearing like cotton. I mean, not cotton, no. Leather and fur and stuff like that. But honestly, he can 100% be a Pokemon. It's crazy. Who's adding Yosemite Sam to their team? Gen 10. This is gonna be my starter. There you go, Yosemite Sam. A great addition to my Gen 10 Pokemon team, along with Shaggy and Michael J. Frog. No, Michigan J. Frog. There we go. There's my team for Generation 10. A dude, a smaller dude, and a frog. Oh my god. Ooh. Once again, Zeus is letting his displeasure be known by this crushing thunder. This guy looks more like a little peanut or a bean than a frog. But so this is my attempt without reference, and this is with reference. Night and day. Well, that was fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.